I'm going to try to do this real quick, all right? And I'm just doing this as an awareness. I have no issues with this guy, the creator who has 400,000 subscribers, right? Ticker symbol U, that's the channel's name. I came across this channel and just one of the channels. There's so many out there, especially if you're in the finance space, and if you follow any finance YouTubers or whatsoever, you in the finance space, okay, or money making industry, you got to be very careful what they put out there, okay, especially in the stock market and the crypto picks, because picks are, that's how things are manipulated. I'm buying these 3 stocks to get rich without getting lucky, and I followed him for quite some time, and I was like, okay, let's give the benefit of doubt. Then I'm like, it doesn't add up. What is this? Talking about NVIDIA is going to be the best thing ever. And then not only, listen, nothing against NVIDIA or any other companies. I personally enjoy AI and all that stuff, space. Again, if you've been following me for quite some time, you know where I'm coming, where I come from and where I'm going with this. So keeping all that aside, this was posted Sept 29, all right? And he gives you the tickers, again, talks about NVIDIA, has gained trillions of market cap, whatnot. Just the comments itself will tell you quite a few things. I'm impressed with your update. Now my question is, which is best time to buy? All right, I already own these stocks. To be honest, you lose your credit since promoting sponsored stocks for money. No doubt. Probably been doing it for a while, but just now disclosing it. Do you depend on him to tell you what and when to buy? You never heard of an infomercial? It's his job's to make money any way he can. Any way he can? No. That's like corporation. Corporation's job is to just make money, not be a socialist or anything. It's just to make money at the cost of whatever it takes. That's the definition of corporation, right? So he's an individual, but yes, he can do whatever he wants to do. I think his videos are researched, so believe he has a right to monetize good investment tips. That's fine. I liked your videos until poet. All stocks are poised to dominate. Okay, again, I favor NVIDIA. Anytime we talk about a certain pick, everybody's like in it, sponsored or not. Ever since his last video, I started reading the comments and actually doing some research, and damn, I'm not saying this guy is full of crap, but his stock picks are inconsistent and slightly fraudulent at best. I want to show you everything as it is, okay? Good, bad. I'm not trying to only pick the negative ones. But most often what happens is if I hold a particular stock, NVIDIA, whatever, I would love to hear everything good about it. If anybody says bad, I'm going to defend it, right? That's a so-called human psychology. That's how it works. Because yeah, all my life savings in this, forget about moral. Moral doesn't come in play in that time, right? It's just my bag. So, and others who see that I'm talking about NVIDIA, they also hold it. They'll probably boost my comments and like it. That's what you can see in most of them. You see all these likes here, 60 like, 50 like. These are the people who they won't not raise their voice or decides to stay anon or whatsoever. At least they can show support by like, yeah, you know what? At least like it. So it doesn't prove anything. So you got to be very careful. Again, I said, disappointed to learn that you are being paid to pump certain stocks. If true, you lose all credibility. Sponsored all the way. Did not know he was paid a lot to promote Poet. What about SMCI? You said it was about to explode. Then it created. Are you still buying? SMCI is not doing so well right now. Again, he did say can't watch this guy anymore since I found out he's a paid shill, which is a pity as he used to cover some good topics. He actually did. Or else why would I follow, right? I do or did like some of the stuff he presented in the beginning. And then it's not about sponsorship or any of that. Again, I'm keep saying this. In financial spot, you got to be very transparent because you're playing with other people's money, or when you're manipulating or influencing someone to spend their money. Again, you're playing with their money in a way, right? So you're influencing the decision and whatnot. So at least give them the right stuff. If they're not knowledgeable or ignorant, that's a different thing. But at least give them the right stuff. And you take advantage of, your situation and all this stuff. But don't take advantage of the innocence or vulnerabilities, basically, or lack of knowledge in the space. More, again, paid advertising. Hope none of your viewers fall for these schemes and lose money, even though this isn't financial advice. You're leading them to the water to get scammed. Just look at most of the comments. Shameful. I think for a while, you're going to have a front state if you sponsor or not. You should stop YouTubing, man, as you known paid for certain companies. Shame on you. Alex sold his soul, pushing shit stocks now. He's making bank on the back end. Sad. I mean, the ones who are pushing this, they're always making money. They are. Because first of all, their stuff is secured. But then whoever buys, that's why I said in the crypto stock and in the crypto and stock, basically, finance space, all right? Yeah, side hustle, so-called, those are a little different. You have to be careful with if you're buying some course or whatever. But buying a pick, okay? A stock pick or a crypto pick, you got to be extra careful because anybody can just buy and manipulate them. It's a wild world. That's all. This channel is being paid to advertise this company. You spoil us with great contents on here. You give the very best spot on. Sure. As always, I appreciate the education you provide. Who is paying you? You never talk about AMD anymore after promoting it for so long. You jumped on the NVIDIA bandwagon fast. Yeah? Ridiculous paid promotion. Really disappointed to learn that you're being paid to create videos and information related to some of your clients. I cannot trust you. Surprised? Well, you shouldn't be. I don't know what everyone is all about. All 3 picks are known companies. I just mentioned, right? If you hold some of the picks and you see this guy talk about it, you will defend them. So there's always this two side. I'm just giving you a totally unbiased opinion, whether I hold NVIDIA or not. Doesn't matter. All right? I don't depend on just a bunch of people to pump my bags and stuff. That's just the way I am. Simple. Stop promoting sponsor stocks. Man, I wish you are so popular as a comments thing you are, thinking that a video can be responsible for moving the market. Oh, now he decides to respond to this comment, but he won't respond to any other comments. But that's fine. Wait, man, I wish you were popular in the comments thinking of that a video can be responsible for moving the market on a single stock of 40%? Yes, it can. What are you talking about? Depending on the market cap, 80,000 views on this video. 1,000 people. Imagine 1,000 people each put $1,000. Why? Because they believe him so much. 1,000 people putting $1,000 would increase it by $1 million, right? So this is the 80,000. I'm just assuming, giving you a logical assumption based on the numbers, possibilities. Even if you have the number, they put $500, 2,000 people, that's $1 million, 1,000 people. You can definitely move it to some extent. And it's not about moving the market only. It's about you're also getting paid in the back end. So you're winning from that. Plus, if the market, if the thing goes up, you sell. Again, you might, I don't know the deal behind, under the table, what's going on. I'm just showing you the pattern. Simple as that. If true, sad to hear, you're being paid by these companies to pump stocks. I'm up 93% on Poet. Thanks, Alex. See, I just told you. If your bags pump, my bags can pump or it can dump. But I'm just going to tell you exactly what it is. But the problem is, if this guy was scammed, he would always be like, no, this guy's a scammer because I got scammed. No. It's always about them, right? This dude is a joke. He's getting paid for spamming investors. Been pumping some trash stocks lately. Hope the SEC gets involved. Were you sponsored by Marvel Vertiv? If I was, I'll disclose it. Thanks for the update. And only Poet Technologies counts to get rich. Anyways, listen, I wasn't hating on this guy or whatsoever, all right? If you like his stuff, if you want to buy into his stuff or whoever's stuff, that's up to you. We all have our, we are all so-called entitled to give our opinion. I have a channel, and I thought I'll just present this to you and let you know exactly what's happening. All right. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next vid. Peace for now.